Hi, hello, hey. It's Kato. Thanks for joining me again today. We have a spooky game today. It's mouthwashing. I think it's a psychological horror. I've had it recommended a few times by different people, so I thought I'd give it a try since we're in spooky month right now. I hope you're having a nice day so far. So yeah, let's check it out. Pony Express, long haul space freighter. Oh, crew of 5. That's not very many, huh? It's a pretty small ship. 382 days. I hope this hurts. What do you mean you hope this hurts? I hope it doesn't hurt. What? That's a hell of an intro. Hello? 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 astronomical units ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with the unknown mass. Wait, steer right. Didn't it say go left? It's locked. Wait, I'm pretty sure it told me to go left, right? Left, right? I can see clearly on the screen that it's to my right. I can't go left? Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body. Engaging autopilot to correct vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay. Something's not right with this situation. If I didn't know any better, I feel like I purposely steered into the direction of the object. Or I'm just really dumb. I guess it could be either one of those things. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. I can't let anyone in. What? I'm not trying to let anyone in. I'm trying to go out, but apparently it makes me feel like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. Sort of like a guilty conscience kind of thing. Utility closet. Rope. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Captain access only. Anya. She has a nice signature. Am I Anya? Is that who I be? Am I Anya? No date of birth. This is an interesting thing to note on this ID. It's just X's. Is Anya a robot? There's a key there. I remember seeing there was a keyhole on the dashboard. of the cockpit. Emergency key. Is there anything else? No. Can I see myself? No, I can't see myself. Interesting. There's nothing else to be done. Okay. I mean, it said for crew to take emergency positions, but it won't let me out the door. I can't help but feel like I need to put this key here. Tab. Captain only. Cockpit override key. It's an interesting shape for the key. I've never seen a key quite like that. Hey Chammy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. This is a very interesting situation going on, Chammy. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I feel like I'm sabotaging because I just steered directly into like an asteroid or something, and don't really want to press this big red button, but there's nothing else to do in the room, so disengage autopilot. I feel like that's the wrong choice in this situation, but I'm in a spaceship. Yeah, I'm in a spaceship. The only information that was given to me so far is it's a cargo ship, and we're taking some kind of haul somewhere. And we're about halfway done with the transit. Yeah, I checked all around too. I was looking around to try and see. I tried using this computer. There's nothing, right? And then very suspiciously, when I went to this door over here, it says I can't let anyone in. I was trying to leave. I was trying to leave the cockpit, but then it told me I can't let anyone in, which is very suspicious. That makes me feel like I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. And then there's nothing really in here for me to check. A generator. We saw Anya's ID. And I noted that there's no date of birth. I was wondering if I'm Anya. Like the character I'm playing right now, am I Anya? I don't know. But I just find it weird that there's no date of birth on the ID. There's no other options. Let's press the big red button. Ignore the warning flashing on the screen. Yeah, I thought that was a bad idea. Crash imminent. Oh no. Hello? Can I? Oh, now I can leave. Now the door is open. Hello? Anybody here? Anyone want to clue me in on what the hell is going on? How my morning alarm be sounding? Real. Except unfortunately, I don't think I can snooze this one. I can't help but feel like I did irreversible damage with my actions. I have a special love for the PS1-esque graphics horror games. Yeah, right? I mean, there's something to be said about a game that has retro graphics because usually they have to have a really good story for them to be a good game because they can't rely on just like graphic fidelity to immerse you in the story. This reminds you of Iron Lung. I've never played Iron Lung. Is it also a horror game? I might have to check that one out this month while it's spooky month. Okay. I'm noticing the posters are getting increasingly sporadic. And Paulie says, "Giddy up, Galaxy. Lend a hand." Oh, there's a lot of posters. Rise and shine. Speaking of alarm clocks. Yeah, it's a horror game, pretty short one. A one stream sort of game. I'll have to check it out. Indie Japanese horror games too. There are a bunch with those PS1 style graphics. Yeah, Chilla's art makes a lot of really good short horror games. I don't know if you've seen them before. I want to play some of those this month as well. I've played the Boba Shop one before, so maybe I'll skip that one this time. Hello, Polly. Oh. Okay. Sure. I guess I won't go that way. Is that like a baby crying in the background? Do you hear that? Well, now it's static, but it sounded like a baby crying. Oh, the ship's not doing too good. Oh. Okay. Are you okay, Polly? You seem to be changing a little bit. In a very interesting way. Are we about to crash? Am I going to Lulu? Like, what's wrong with my character? This doesn't feel real. It feels very surreal. Am I going insane? Oh no. I don't want to turn around. I don't want to turn around. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was going to be there. He mutated. Did you see him? 2 months after the crash. Wait, after the crash? Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Marzipan's good. I could go for some marzipan right now. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's a unique insult. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be a in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. It can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has a scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. So none of us here, none of these 4 characters are the captain. Was the captain the one who crashed the ship? Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. The way he's talking makes it seem like the captain is not on their side for some reason. Like, the phrase "we don't need him" kind of infers something's wrong between the captain and these 4. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Okay, so it seemed like I was Jimmy from the dialogue there. Some more of those posters, those cursed posters.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work.
Is Polly like their corporate mascot? I mean, I guess it is called the Pony Express, right? Oh, the game's a little framey. Let's see. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say 4 months. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon. My mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. It's not nice. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Daisuke seems like younger kid. Or not necessarily a kid, but like a young adult. No more coffee. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Just like Signalis. Stranded in the road, nowhere with very limited resources. Yeah, it seems like that. But what's their cargo that they're carrying? Because whatever their cargo was, it must be important. Because their plan was like for over a year, traveling for a year straight before the crash. I guess they'd be lucky if they were carrying food, but somehow I doubt that. What is this foam stuff? Installation foam that was automatically discharged. Oh, so it's like an airbag for the ship, kind of. Stopping the ship from breaking the air seal. Must have been a pretty bad crash. Medical room. Oh. Is that the captain? Oh, this is Anya. We saw her ID. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else. Wow, that's pretty rude, Jimmy. What the hell was that? I mean, look at the state of the guy. I'm sure she's trying her best. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. So it was the captain. I guess it was the captain that crashed the ship. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. Curly. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. Is that sarcasm? Is that why it's in the wavy font? You're so capable. Oh, also, I was hoping you can help me with Captain Curly. Oh, that's weird. She still referred to him as Captain, but Jimmy doesn't want to call him Captain anymore. He just calls him Curly. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Oh, Jimmy's kind of a jerk. Jimmy's kind of an asshole, huh? He's basically saying that she's not good enough as a nurse. If I got into a crash on a spaceship, I would be happy I had a trained medical person with me, right? Why is he being so rude? Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. He doesn't like their music. That's a lot of painkillers. Oh man, you're in a rough state, huh? What the hell happened? I'll come back to him in a sec and check the rest of the room. Danger. Can't read the rest of that. This vent has been busted forever. At least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. You have anything else to say, Anya? Are you gonna give Curly his meds? His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Tab. Oxycodone. The good stuff. Man, you are looking rough around the edges. I hate to tell ya. I hope they don't give this guy a mirror, because he might just go crazy. Alright, take your meds. His mouth is closed? Did he get hurt so bad that his, tendons for his jaw are gone? Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Is it that bad? Oh, that didn't sound very good. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm surprised they're keeping him alive in that state. No hands, no feet, no flesh. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Damn, that's like a 4th degree burn? Yeah. That's pretty brutal. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Because, I mean, painkillers are okay, right? But if they don't have any antibiotics, he's just going to get a really bad infection. Especially if they can't clean his bandages. So they don't know why he crashed his ship. Is what I'm getting from this. They don't understand why he crashed his ship. There's Swansea. What do you have to say, Swansea? Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. They're pretty sarcastic with Jimmy. And he seems pretty angry, or I don't know. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look like in there? It's a solid wall of foam. Trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern, he's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose? Hey, yo. Is that a euphemism for... I've never heard that one before. And I've heard a lot of them. I've never heard that one. Downstairs long nose? Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting no one mess around in here. Downstairs long nose. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for a 4-digit code. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the cockpit. Okay. It's kind of a weird vibe going on between the crewmates. Oh, that's interesting. In the intro, when we crash a ship, the layout after the cockpit was completely different. There was no wide open space like this. It was a hallway. That's why I got confused. I wonder if that means we were just imagining the stuff happening in the beginning. Whoa. They weren't kidding us. A lot of foam. Open the cargo hold. Code scanner required. $739. I have to remember that for later. Oh, everyone's here now. Four, 517. Whoa. Personal space, hello? That's a lot of boxes. Okay, so now this is before the crash. Let me grab a drink of water real quick. Anya says, "Are you listening?" Oh, we're curly. We're curly now. Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psychic val? Well, you gave the same answers as the last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, he's getting a little flirty. Captain's getting a little... trying to get a little riz going. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the... What a troll. I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Hey, yo, Jimmy? Jimmy's a brony, apparently. Or he's like a certified troll, one or the other. Uma Musume. Pretty derby. Oh, that was funny. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. I'm not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Okay, so from that conversation, we found out that Jimmy and Curly have known each other for a long time. That's interesting. Because the way Jimmy was talking about Curly in the previous scene, it seemed like he was very disdainful of Curly. Oh yeah, what was it? It was 947, right? And it seems like Jimmy has a problem with Anya. Like he was talking shit to her when they were trying to help Curly. And here he's giving her a hard time too. 739, wow, I was way off. So are they in space right now? Or is this before they... Well, this is only 7 days before the crash, so they must be in space. Let's see if we can find a place to use that code at. Yeah, it's still broken. Curly's gonna be here pretty soon. Wow, the ship looks a lot different without the foam everywhere. The door to my quarters. What is this? The floor has a weird texture on it. It's like scratched up. Is that Jimmy? And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar is starting to show her age. Past inspection though, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account there'd be 5 of us now. Are they doing something in here? Can I use it here? 7, 3, 9. Nope, not here. Oh, they have sleeping pods. Interesting. One thing to note too is there's only 4 of them. There's only 4 pods, but there's 5 people on the ship. Yeah, I noticed that too. I saw the scanner in my inventory. Let's see. 2609. Oh, now I have an axe. It seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Do not touch. Well, I can see the issue. This kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Well, I already did that. Already got the axe. Oh. Be very careful. Can I chop over here off to the side? Okay. Don't want to castrate him accidentally. Youch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I could totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you cleaned all this up, yeah? I think I just straight up called Swansea fat. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just soft center, but that's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were bored with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. This seems wrong somehow, though. Like, shouldn't the medical professional be the one giving people psychic evaluations? Because Jimmy did say, I mean, Curly said he was friends with Jimmy, right? So isn't he gonna be biased? That's the first thing that came to my head. Oh, those are some long stairs. Oh, I can't go back. I don't like this. For real. uh what? Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, there's only one way to go. Whoa, it's moving me automatically down here. Well, that's pretty. The stars are beautiful. But the situation that I'm in is not beautiful. Uh-oh. I'm beginning to think that Curly is insane. Okay. Or maybe the foam contains something. Well, he has no excuse in this situation because this is before the crash even happened, right? He's already losing his mind. He's already delulu. So something's definitely going on because he's tripping balls. He's tripping out. Oh, and just a normal room with Jimmy, sure. Wait a minute. That's an interesting thing I just noticed here. So I come in, and Jimmy's sitting in that chair. And that was the chair that we were sitting in the beginning. Let's check it out. That's a good point. Maybe I could use the code now. Seven 739. There's nowhere for me to open. The key's still here. Yeah, 739. There's nowhere for me to put the code. I think there's something supposed to be here, but it's missing. I wonder what's missing from here. It says it's a protection kit. Oh, and it has some sort of locked hatch. It could be that, or I think that something used to be right here. Because you see these little white strips? They made me think of like sticky pads where you would like put something there. And when we did the axe, the code was right underneath the axe. So I think something used to be here, but it's not here anymore. You can't just make something up for this? It's not like these avowals ever go anywhere anyways when we get back. We'll power through it. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how much you struggled back on Earth. Oh, so they were friends. They were friends before they became pilots. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's not what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it, while I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. Yeah, the constant evaluation checks makes you wonder. One or more of these people suffer from a heavy sort of hallucination. Yeah, it's kind of strange, isn't it? I mean, I guess that's a reoccurring theme in sci-fi where they're on a ship, is that mental health breaks are usually what start causing problems. But I'm having a hard time figuring out which one of these two is the problem. Because both times we've been, well, in the beginning we don't know if we were Curly or Jimmy or who we were. But in the beginning we were hallucinating. And then when we played Jimmy we were hallucinating. Not quite sure. But hey, I know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Uh-oh, it's corporate. It's corporate. What do they have to say? Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. I just feel like it's wrong for the captain to be giving somebody a psych eval and not the doctor or nurse or whatever she is, right? I feel like she should be the one giving the psych evaluations. But then who gives her a psych evaluation? I didn't think about that. If she's the only medical professional, who gives her an evaluation? I guess it has to be the captain, right? Let's see what the corporate has to say. Oh no. I guess they don't have anything good to say. Where the heck are we now? Wait, are we in the cargo hold? Can I walk around a bit more? Is there something over here? Let's see. Nope, it's a dead end. Another dead end. Okay, so there's nowhere to go.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give it
Okay, it loops.
security and employee benefits.
That's weird. Why is it showing me this?
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant.
Here, I'll let you watch TV for a second. I'm gonna grab some more water. I'll be right back.
And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that.
Make up everything in the world.
Hey, Aruba, welcome back. When the teacher rolls in the TV cart. Yeah, for real.
Cabbages and kings.
You came back to class at the perfect time. I don't like this commercial. They hanging meat? This is like a butcher? Yeah, this is more my style right here. No, I went to grab some water real quick. Yeah, they had the cattle gun, the one they put to the temples of the cows, and they take them out. You ever seen the movie No Country for Old Men? The killer in that movie uses a bolt gun as a weapon. Well, spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Seal your soul tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, it's a great movie. Can I? Sadly, no. I can't. I want to try and do a karaoke though, although my singing voice is not very good. What is this? Mouthwash? Title drop. Dragon breath. All day fire fresh. This is mouthwash? Unfreaking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. They're risking their lives for a mouthwash. Guessing staying alive. I mean, it does fit the theme of Halloween because I would be torturing you guys singing it. So I guess it fits. It's definitely horrifying, that's for sure. All of this for a mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Oh no. It has alcohol in it. I don't like where this is going. Ha ha ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. Poor naive Daisuke. So naive. Yeah, 14% by volume is crazy, right? For mouthwash? That seems like a lot for mouthwash. What are you doing? Stop that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna start drinking. I knew it. Hey Mario, how you doing? The triple chill of that guy? Hey look, he's a little beefy, okay? He's a little large, but he's got the spirit. I mean, he did just chug mouthwash. So he probably doesn't have the best eating habits. He's probably alcoholic, but I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. Poor Anya. She's stuck here with these 3 buffoons. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Alright. Okay. So, how to make a situation that's bad even worse? Everyone starts drinking. Wait, break the news. I need to tell them. Oh, is this after we got the news from corporate? Can I read it? Oh, I can't read it. After all these years, just like that? Are they getting fired? Wait, how can you fire somebody when they're actively piloting a ship? Wait a minute. I'm beginning to understand a little bit more what happened. Whoa. Surprise. Surprise, look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get 1 communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever we want. Only 1 person can really be surprised birthdayed per year. We did Swansea last fall, remember? Amen to that. I love chugging mouthwash into the toilet. What? Chugging mouthwash into the toilet? You mean throwing it back up after you drank it because it's really bad for you? No way, I can't believe I missed that. Congrats, Shinji. You were next on the list, so congratulations. I hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is over there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Man, I gotta make my own cake on my birthday? What a bummer. Bake a cake. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. And I will, in fact, do the cooking by the book. Okay, these are codes for the ingredients, I guess. Wait, sugar is a restricted item? I guess maybe they only get so much of it. Mix water and gelatin. Okay. 3142 4213. 3142. Four, 2, 1, 3. You gotta put a little chemical X in this. Spice it up. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Okay. It's an interesting way to make a cake. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like an oven or something, but sure, why not? Oh man, that would be good. Nutella on the cake. I think unfortunately they don't have that luxury in space. And sweetener. 2314. So what do I put the cake here? Oh really? That's how you make your cake every time with the Nutella? I've had it on cupcakes before, but I never had an actual cake with Nutella on it. Do you do that with just like a plain white cake? Or do you make it with different kinds of cake, like spice cake? I bet it'd be really good on spice cake. Oh, there's already a water on the counter. I could have just used that one. Is this gonna frost the cake for me? I like how it puts the candles. Where did it get the candles from? I didn't put any candles on it. And it, happy birthday to you, did a little jingle when the cake was ready. I mostly have pineapple upside down cake. But ugh, that nut stuff cake, ayo, sounds so good. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, that's right. We still had to give them the bad news from the report. I had completely forgotten about that. Oh no. That's like... That's a really easy way to kill the mood, right? You're gonna ruin the birthday party. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. So they did get fired. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. Oh. So he knew. The captain knew. He just didn't get confirmation about it. Uh-oh. They're not gonna like that. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from y'all. Oh, he should have listened. He should have listened to corporate. This is gonna cause... They're gonna get angry, for sure. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. If I had known... I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, let's be real, and how many employment years Swansea got left in him. Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. Wow, Jimmy is an asshole. Jimmy has consistently been an asshole this entire game. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Oh wait, are they firing everybody but the captain? Oh shit. No wonder they crashed. Aruba says, I'm nervous. Stuff seems too good in this horror game. Yeah, stuff's gonna hit the fan. I mean, did you see the captain in his current state though? He's kind of messed up. He's like, we're kind of time skipping all over the place right now, but the captain in real time is like burnt to a crisp. So I make a few layers of vanilla mihoya, one layer of unsweetened vanilla, a bit of Nutella. I don't know what mihoya is. I'm not familiar with that. I hope I'm saying it right. And then bam, I cover the whole thing in Nutella. Yes, exactly like a Joshua Graham situation. Exactly. Yeah, he's the burnt man, basically. Time to cut the cake. Oh, okay, so is it kind of like biting, is it kind of like wafer texture? Or is it more like fondant? You know when a cake has fondant on it? Is it kind of like fondant? Like wafer? Oh, that does sound good. So Daisuke's asleep there. Where's everybody else? So wait a minute. Daisuke sleeps here. Who am I? I'm Jimmy. Jimmy sleeps here. And then there's one more bed here. Hey Koi, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't like fondant with the way most places put it because they put too much of it.
Polly says,
It's good when it's like a really thin layer and it's mostly just there for texture so that you're not biting down on only squishy cake. But a lot of places around here, they put way too thick of a layer. We crashed into an asteroid on the way, and I think we did it on purpose. Somebody did it on purpose.
another day in paradise.
We don't know who the person was that crashed, but somebody definitely crashed the ship on purpose. Somebody doesn't sleep in this room with us, though, because there's 4 people besides the captain. There's only 3 bedrolls. And it sounds like somebody's arguing. Let's go check on Curly. You can see the burnt man. Definitely Jimmy or the drunk guy, I bet. Yeah, I can't really tell. I'm trying to get the vibe from the crewmates, but everyone seems upset, obviously. I mean, they just got fired. Oh my god, they've been drinking a lot of mouthwash. Look at all these empty boxes. Are you kidding me? What the hell? They just getting drunk every day? There's no way that... There's no way only one person drank that much. Oh, now I get the hallucinations? Yeah, right? If they're drinking that much mouthwash, I don't know. See, this is the captain. He's the only one that got hurt this bad. Yeah, it's been 3 months. Yeah, that's true. And the nurse said that the mouthwash had too much sugar content in it, so they can't use it as disinfectant. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta wait a little longer. Well, the only place I haven't checked is the cockpit. So let's check the cockpit. It sounds like people are arguing in the background. Can you hear it? It sounds like there's like muffled... I thought it was Curly at first, but we were just right next to him and he wasn't making that much noise. Hello, are you guys in here? What are you doing? Oh. Their arms are crossed. Why does he have the axe with him? Hello? You guys okay? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Her reaction to seeing Jimmy. Every time she's around Jimmy, she like averts her gaze, covers her eyes. Kind of weird. Not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Bro, did you look at him? I'd be making a lot of noise too. Like, he's burnt to a crisp and he has no feet and no hands, man. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Give Curly his painkillers. Maybe she's guilty? Maybe. Yeah, we still don't know who crashed the ship, so it very well could have been Anya. Honestly, the only person I've ruled out so far for crashing the ship is Daisuke. Just because he's so young and naive, I don't think he would do something like that. And he doesn't really have a reason to either, right? Because you heard Jimmy at the table. Daisuke doesn't need this job for money. He's doing it for experience. So he shouldn't have been too upset about them getting laid off. And to me, it doesn't make sense for the captain to crash either because he didn't get fired. So... Hey, Curly. How you doing, Curly? Open up. Say ah. Come on, stop with the noise. Bro, give him a break. Look at him. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Dude, Jimmy is an asshole. He has not stopped being an asshole this entire game so far. What the fuck? Is he hitting him? Dude, what was that? Are you kidding me? You're gonna take your anger out on the guy that's literally like dying? And he has no skin either, so you know how much that must hurt? He's like hitting him right on his nerves. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, Jimmy's not a good guy. Jimmy's not a good guy at all. What did that say? I think the first word was take, but I couldn't make out the second word. This is really strange. Walter. Put the skin back on, Walter. You're gonna get an infection, Walter. Take responsibility? You think that's what it said? It could have been. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Dude, Jimmy is tripping out. Is he like breaking over the stress of the situation? Where am I gonna find a knife at? In the cockpit? Well, that's not a knife. Also, it's bloody. Feast? Hey, yo? It's so dark. This is back where the cockpit is. Wow, it's so dark. I cannot see where I'm going. Is there a brightness option? I legitimately cannot see where I'm going. Oh, there we go. There's mouthwash all over the place? Yeah, for real. Open my eyes more? I'm looking maximum look. Yeah, Jimmy OD'd on ethanol, and so bad. I think he's gone insane, and in reality, everyone else is dead except for the captain and Jimmy. Oh. Okay. Oh no. What? Feastables? Put on the gamer goggles? What happened to the cake, Curly? Don't look at me like that. Oh no. Hey, look, brunch. Hey, yo. Oh my god. Am I really gonna chop him up? Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Thank goodness. It didn't make me cut him. 4 months after the crash? Check on the crew. Yeah. What's up, Daisuke? Having a little bit too much mouthwash? How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. I was never good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to even look at this stuff anymore. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Can I go in the utility closet yet? Nope. Still can't go in there. Let's check the cockpit again real quick. Okay, nothing's changed in there. Obtained the awesome Baja Blast. More like the forbidden Baja Blast. Where is everyone? Okay. What's up, Anya? Anya. See, there she goes again. Every time she's around Jimmy, she freaks out. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? This is a pretty cinematic shot out of nowhere. Like in between the two bottles of mouthwash. Honestly, yeah. Probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that none of all the medical medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try and break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Yeah, I don't really like him having the axe. He's had the axe for a long time. It's making me uncomfortable. Hey, he's having a good time. He knows how to party. Are they out of food? Oh, it's his ID card. What's up, Swansea? Can I have that axe, please? Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous, tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest. Okay. That wasn't very chill of you, Swansea. Now nobody else can watch television. I think that's a television. I don't know. Anytime I ever see it, it just has the weather on it. Oh, they broke Polly. No more Fortnite? No more TikTok? No more Fortnite? Morale was already at an all-time low, and now it's in the toilet. I think she said it was by the infirmary. Let's go check. Is she talking about this? Hey, what's up, Curly? How you doing, man? Doing all right? Oh, there's no more painkillers there. Can't use that one. Let's see. Is that good enough? No. One more whack. I didn't want to hit too much of it off because they were worried about the ship seal. Isopropyl alcohol. Whoa. Okay. Don't have to scare me like that, Anya. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Whoa, 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 what was that? That time it for sure said take responsibility. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take responsibility on this goddamn ship. Yeah, he's going crazy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can't. I take care of it, Anya. I always do. Damn. Jimmy's harsh. Hi, Curly. Look, I know I beat you up last time when I gave you your meds. I hope Jimmy doesn't do it again. But, can I give him the alcohol? Oh, that would have been really messed up. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, right? That was Anya's line. She said that earlier. You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'm not too sure about that. He doesn't have any hands or feet or skin. So I don't really think he's going to be a captain again. But sure. I'll get us both through this. Wait, now you're being nice to him? Aruba, he can go full Treasure Planet. Oh my god. Nope. Time for the next scene. 6 hours until judgment? Wait. What? That's a pretty big time skip. Also, what's judgment? Jimmy, get the fuck out here. Uh-oh. Something happened. Something bad happened. My hands won't stop shaking. I have nothing in my inventory. Rope? You can't hide. Am I barricading the door? I'm gonna chop you into 20 pieces. Oh. Okay. He's got an axe. Still, wait. Didn't I get the axe from him? I could have swore that I had the axe from him before. I knew it. Jimmy gonna crash the ship. Yeah, It seems more and more like Jimmy was the one that crashed the ship. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope, I don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express puts a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? Wait a minute. Why do you think Pony Express puts a lock on the medical room, but not in the sleeping quarters? That's a weird question to ask. Like, randomly. I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Whoa. Safety. Five months after the crash.
Polly says.
Jimmy, help. It's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. Oh, that was the segue, right? She locked the medical door? What if she runs out of something? Right, let's go have a look. Anya? What's going on? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Yeah, because Jimmy has totally done a good job so far, right? Not. He has not done a good job at all. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Boys, I don't think the lock's jammed. I'm pretty sure she's doing this on purpose. Anya, is the door stuck? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think the door was stuck. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way in there? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. Oh yeah, we haven't been in there once yet. Since the crash. We were in there in the beginning when it was normal. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? So she's stuck in there with all the painkillers. And with Curly. I don't think he's gonna let us in. Yeah, look. He's not gonna let us in there. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this ship apart. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Oh, they are on a planet. Okay. So I guess they hit an asteroid and then they crashed onto a planet. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Okay. That doesn't really solve the problem, though. Oh no. What is this? Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Oh no, something happened to Daisuke. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. Cocktail? The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You never would have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Okay, find disinfectant. Where? Where am I gonna find disinfectant? What do I have? I mean, didn't Anya say that the mouthwash is not good as a disinfectant? Because there's too much sugar in it? Whoa, what was that? Okay. So the game doesn't want me to go that way. Hello? Okay. Someone die, or am I hallucinating? What is this? It looked like I said Daisuke on it. Wait, what? Whoa. Okay. So for some reason, this whole section is just completely blurred out. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It was the captain? What, you mean where this section is right here? You think it's the captain? Or the captain's gone? That's crazy. Where haven't I checked yet? Cargo, right? The hatch is open. Ground hole right of captain bed. Oh yeah, the hatch. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, because this is in the future, right? So they must have gone with their plan to go through the vent. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Oh, is that how Daisuke got hurt? They had him go through the vent and he got hurt? Hang on, Daisuke. I'm trying. I'm looking. I think the only places I haven't checked yet is the cargo and the cockpit. Oh, I can't go to the cockpit. The game won't let me. And the cargo's blocked off. Code scanner. Is there anything in here? Nothing. Nothing in there. In the kitchen? Yeah, maybe. Can I use this like a flashlight to see better? There we go. No. Like how I made cake. Yeah, but the machine for the ingredients is completely gone. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, I definitely can't go that way. Oh. The tombstone's gone. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're in an MC Escher painting now? What is that noise? The back rooms? No. Oh my god. What the hell? A blind beast. Aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Oh no. What is that? What is that noise? Hello? I can't see anything. But it feels like it's right next to me. Bro, I'm freaking out. It sounds like it's right next to me. And I can't see it. It's below? Oh my god. Oh, it sounds like it's right next to me. What the heck is that? I cannot tell where it is. I also have no idea where I'm going. So loud you're never drinking mouthwash? Yeah, for real. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. I couldn't tell what it was. It does kind of look like a giraffe. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh my goodness. W purple light? Yeah, for real. That light saved my butt. Whisper me secrets? No, it doesn't want to whisper me any secrets. It wants to bite my head off. Let me grab a drink of water real quick. Oh, man. I was legitimately spooked during that segment. It was so loud. It was like running right next to me. Anyway, let's give Daisuke the mouthwash. I mean, Anya already told us that this is not going to do anything, right? She said that it has too much sugar in it, but we don't have anything else, so, I mean, my toilet's going to explode in the morning from this. Are you sure it's not from the Taco Bell that you bought? It might be from the Taco Bell that you bought. I know you wanted to see what the mouthwash tastes like, so you got some Baja Blast, but it's not the same. Sorry to break it to you. My toilet is also going to explode because I'm trying to unleash your round, gassy belly. Hey, yo. What did you eat? Man, that sucked. Yeah, it did suck. Don't try to talk. Wait, is he gonna put the mouthwash on him? Oh, you know that had to hurt. 5 months after the crash. Oh, lentils with zucchini? That sounds really good. It sounded like he sneezed. I don't think he sneezed. I think it was a little bit more than a sneeze. I think the vent and utility. So this is before. This is before that happened. The vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Well, we didn't see what happened, so we can't say. That's true. That is true. Alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy could fight Swansea. I'm pretty sure Swansea would knock him on his ass. Even he has size limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Oh boy, yeah. No wonder Swansea was so pissed. Tomorrow I'll be making mac and cheese. That sounds good too. What kind of cheese are you going to use? Just regular cheddar? Hey, Swansea, I'm totally not doing anything weird. Is Daisuke following me like a SCP, like a fallen angel? He's like a cat. A cat around the corner. Oh, cheddar with Monterey sounds good. I'm so tired, but I gotta see how this whole thing plays out. I have a feeling we're close to the end, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Anya's still locked in there. So they said there was a recipe for a mocktail. He's just shy. Yeah, he's like a cat when you're playing with your cat. And when you look away, they come a little closer, then they pounce. That's what he's like. Mix mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol? Are you for real? You're gonna... Oh, he's just chilling on the countertop. This seems like a really bad idea, by the way. Drink base with sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. W. Daisuke. This is what dentists have for breakfast? No, I think this is what the dentists hope you have for breakfast. You'll be a repeat customer. Holy moly. All right. This is one hell of a drink. Yeah, when we were making the cake, Daisuke did tell us to add an extra sweetener to it, but the game probably wouldn't let us. Hey Swansea, I made a special drink just for you. Just for you, because you're such a good friend to me. Let's drink to your health. I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. What the fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I get us through this without being at each other's neck all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kinda freestyled the recipe. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell no mechanic either. You never should have came here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going to somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hardworking, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Oh. That's horrible. Yeah, this is my reaction. Daisuke has my reaction. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Where are those keys? He's got a goose on him. A little goose keychain. Goofy goose. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we should talk a bit. He's just really into workplace safety and stuff, you know? Which is, like, totally cool. He taught me, it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Oh, he lied. He lied about the utility room being blocked by foam. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh look, this one still works. How long can the things even keep you frozen? 20 years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. Think about it. He never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. Wow. And you believed him? You didn't realize he was lying to you? I would have just torn straight through the foam. So I've been charged with the kitchen instead. Next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Right, of course, and he never told you he got in here. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? Will getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. Not by lying through my teeth. Oh, so they think he cleared the pod out. He was lying just so he would live, or have a chance of living. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with that after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Check out those sparks. It could be collapsed in places. You can make it through though. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake up. You said you could handle it. He taught you well, right? Oh, he's pressuring him. He's pressuring him to do it. Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. He'll understand why you had to do this. Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, that's how Daisuke got injured. Yeah, I think so too. He got pressured by Jimmy. You can tell he really didn't want to do it either. Uh-oh. Anya, what did you do? Oh, he saw what they did. Five Nights at Freddy's featuring Daisuke. He gets through the vent and then he hears a phone ring. This telephone guy. Wait, find the gun? Why do I need a gun? Wait a minute. Also, we had a gun on board this whole time, and this is the first time we're finding out about it. This is before we even crashed. Who am I? Am I Jimmy? I don't know what character I'm playing right now. I already checked here. Oh, I think we're Curly. Yeah, I think I'm Curly. But why do I need a gun? I'm so confused. Okay. Anya's not looking so good. Yeah, I am Curly. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. Yeah, I did think of that in the very beginning. When Curly was giving Jimmy the psych eval. I was wondering, who gives the nurse the psych eval then? And I guess the answer is nobody. Nobody gives her a psych eval. It's kind of messed up. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I cannot open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. What? She's preggo? What the hell? You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. She told the captain what? I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. Wait. She's pregnant by Jimmy? But she seemed like she hates him. I knew you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Wait a minute. Is Jimmy an even bigger piece of shit than I thought? Because I already thought Jimmy was like garbage, right? But what this is implying is pretty dark. Wow, this is more fucked up than I thought it was gonna be. Damn. Well, that was a big lore drop. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, remember when we had the flashback with Curly and Anya? And she was talking about wondering why they don't put locks on the sleeping quarters, but they put locks on the everywhere else. You think he snuck in and he did some bad things? And that's why she made that comment? Damn. The bleeding won't stop. That's why Anya locked herself, right? She was giving birth. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough, but that's crazy. That I wasn't expecting the Yeah, I think it's the second thing. I think she did it not because she was giving birth, but because she was so distressed. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop, stop, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Wait. Is it gonna kill him? No. Oh man, things go into shit real quick. Wow. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Jimmy, you're a piece of shit. Let's be real. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Delulu. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure that you're the one that gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Oh, he knows. Swansea knows what Jimmy did. Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Alright, we're back to the gun again. Damn. Poor Daisuke. He didn't do anything wrong. Daisuke was like the only completely innocent person in this story. Oh, it's not blurred out anymore. Oh, Anya. She took all the pain pills. Wait, Curly's still alive? She didn't do anything to Curly? I can't look at his blood anymore. Is this a gun? Oh, this is that code from the utility closet and the, what was it, 739? Oh shit. Damn. Not yet. Jimmy. Uh-oh. Zero days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Oh, I don't like this music. Wait a minute. Is this the moment he crashes the ship? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. Whoa. 99%? All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, the crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Topar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Oh, that's the first time we see Curly, like, not burnt. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. He just let him do it? He didn't say anything? He didn't try and stop him? Where do you want me to go? Where am I supposed to go? Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Oh man. Okay. That's pretty heavy. So, even though Jimmy was the one that crashed the ship, it's also kind of on the captain too, right? Because he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing to stop the situation. He kind of just let Jimmy do what he did. Also, why am I carrying the captain like a bride? I'm doing like the princess carry. Why? Oh my god. Did Jimmy really put their corpses around the table? Holy shit. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Kato X Curly? I mean, he was pretty handsome. Did you see him? He's definitely better looking than the rest of the crew, that's for sure. Here, here. Now I'm hallucinating all their dead bodies talking. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. That was brutal. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us, but I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. We have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. They're eating the captain's leg. I was like, maybe he'll put Curly in the pod. Yeah, I don't know. I think Jimmy's fully lost it. The whole thing started by the letter the captain received. Then Anya told the captain she was pregnant. And from there on, plus their poor mental state. Yeah. The mouthwash definitely didn't help, right? They were already in like a weakened mental state from everything going on. I mean, at the end of the day, this is all Jimmy's fault, right? I mean, everyone got fired, but they didn't do crazy shit, you know? It's kind of just Jimmy. He was too weak. Like Jimmy was just too weak mentally to deal with everything going on at once. Like the mistake he made with doing what he did to Anya, plus losing his job. Whoa. And Jimmy didn't want to face the repercussions of his actions. And to crash a ship with 4 other people on it, that's kind of like sociopath behavior, right? He only cares about himself. And then he knew Anya was pregnant at that time too. So he knew he was killing an unborn child as well. Jimmy Funko Pop? I don't think it would be that popular. No turning back now. What if I go backwards? I gotta keep moving. Responsibility. Oh, I see the metaphor here. I'm like backing away from the responsibility, right? Okay. More mouthwash. So we've completely lost it at this point, right, Jimmy? Jimmy's completely out of his mind. Whoa. That was weird perspective. Okay. I'm waiting for a jump scare. In many horror games, going down a hole represents the guilt. Yeah. Sounds like something else is moving in here. This guy has some good knees. Like in Silent Hill 2 and Signalis, yeah. I keep seeing a lot of these flowers. And I'm pretty sure they represent Daisuke. There's been a theme of those flowers throughout the game. Oh, hey Swansea. Oh. Oh, bye Swansea. Whoa, what the hell? That was a pretty cool scene change. I like that. But what's going on in here? Hello? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't know why, but it's so scary when he comes close. I can't sprint. Where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, I hope it doesn't count my bullets. Oh, okay. I wasn't going anywhere. I just had to shoot him a certain number of times. Unleash your 144 hertz. 0.1 millisecond response. This shit is stressful, yeah. And grab a drink of water real quick. I guess this gun has the power to transport the shooter and the shot into the ghost dimension where they could 1v1. So shut up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw a streetlight shining in my face. The power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things to make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one step back from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless desperation to get things done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, take an inventory. Those nights I was spinning out of my head, sinking in the sofa, broken glass, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world is an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Those were the best days. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it would have been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. Jimmy, there's nothing to fix anymore. Everyone's dead. It's too late. Jimmy's completely delusional, man. I don't know who he thinks he's saving, but... Nope, there's Swansea. He's dead. I think your friendly neighborhood IKEA worker is trying to help. They nailed the revolver animation. Yeah, it felt really heavy when I shot it too. Oh, okay. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I get no privacy. Oh, they're really watching me. Okay. Eyeball fungus. I think Jimmy is just completely spiraling. He's so ridden with guilt. Also, what am I doing right now? Am I crawling through an intestine? What is this? Am I being born? Oh, it's a mouth. Oh, that wasn't creepy at all. It's Curly's eye judging him? Yeah, it's Curly's eye. Oh, wait, is this Curly? Hasn't he suffered enough?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party.
A party. Party.
For Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
I'm sorry, what? Take Curly's leg? Okay. He works at Valve now. Well, if he works at Valve now, we know even if they make a second mouthwashing, there'll never be a third mouthwashing. Oh my god. Okay. What am I doing here exactly? Oh, am I feeding him his own leg? Okay, well, let's just try it by default. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to open your mouth. Okay, so it passes through there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, hi, Chica. I hope I pronounced your name okay. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to meet a fellow VTuber. I'll check out your channel after the stream. Oh, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. It shows the food going through the red tube on the top left. How do I change this one on the top left? Okay, that changes that one. How do I change this screen up here? There has to be a way to change this one, right? This one goes here. This one changes this one. That changes there. That's the bottom one. Am I missing a valve? I'm not sure how to change this one up here. Maybe I don't have to change that one. Maybe I'm supposed to just change this one. Let's try again. Oh, okay, okay. It goes through the bottom. They're not in order. Okay. I understand now. So that goes through there, that goes through there. Let's try it like this. There we go. We got it. Help me. Oh. That's weird. I thought I was going to play a video, but I'm controlling the character. Yeah, I got confused in the puzzle because I thought it was going to go through the screens in order. But it didn't do that. Thanks for your help. Is that Curly? Is he on fire now? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. Okay. Hey, yo. What is this? This looks really sus. What is this? Yeah, so is this like a uterus or something? What am I looking for? Okay, it's not where it's moving. You can see limbs? Yeah, there's definitely something in there. Oh my god, what is that? Is it a bait? Is it a horse? Okay. All clean. Let's get rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope it hurts. We all do have a small tail, which gets deleted. Yeah, that is horrible. What now? Okay. I don't like that. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. Oh man, it was behind me. Oh no, did I do it? Maybe I did it. Whoa, these are like the ID cards from the beginning. All of them mixed together. Is that mouthwash? Mouthwash bottles? Empty bottles? Wow, that's a lot of mouthwash. Hey, boss. Polly just called you Unk. This game is crazy. It had to take forever to make. Yeah. This is definitely a work of passion for sure. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. I wonder if the team that worked on this game, how many people they had in their team. Curly, Captain. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you fucked up big time, Jimmy. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Who's him? Is it Curly? Okay, I'm carrying Curly again. Where are we going, Curly? Everyone's dead. It's just you and me now. Has this hallway always been this long? Go home. Well, if it was that easy, none of this would have happened. Utility. Oh, are we going to use one of the cryopods? There is only one that works. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot. Captain, no one can hurt you now. We fixed it. Jimmy has lost his mind. I fixed it. Oh, what? He just shoot himself? Oh, and he turned the pod on before he did it. W jump Jimmy, he fixed it? Are you sure? Wow, okay. Well, that was a really fun game. I like the storyline a lot. I like the plot twists they had. And the mechanic where you kept going back and forth in time. Like jumping around. Even though it was a little chaotic at first, I think that it did a good job explaining the story. Without giving away too much. Isn't the captain choking? Is he? I thought he was freezing. I thought at the end he was freezing. Wow, that was just wild. Yeah. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. A few friends recommended it to me. And I've avoided watching other playthroughs of it. Because I didn't want to spoil myself too much. And I'm glad I didn't because it was a really good story. He's big chillin'. Yeah, he's big chillin', alright. Well, I'm glad the first time you watched it was on my stream, Aruba. That's super cool that we got to experience the games together. I would recommend you Mother. Okay, I'll check that one out. I'll check that game out. Oh, it's super cheap too then, huh? Yeah, Mommy is a good game. Mother. Yeah, I've seen you mentioning Signalis before. Chami, I've seen you mentioning it before. A whole indie game made by two German girls? Wow. I'll take a look at that. I'm looking for more games to play this month. My schedule is kind of open. I do want to finish playing like Bug Fables and a few other games. Well, I think this is a good point to end the stream on, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me through the whole game. I hope I didn't take too long finishing it. It was about 3 hours or so. That's pretty good. I appreciate you guys spending your time here. Alien Isolation. Oh yeah, I do want to play that game too, and this is a good month to play it. It would have to be across multiple videos though. Yeah, it's kind of long. But I'd be down to play it. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, I really do. And I hope it was an entertaining stream for you guys. Yeah, I'll have to check Steam. I'll definitely take your recommendations and go look at those games. Because I'm looking for a lot of spooky games to play, or like more psychological horror, or just horror themed in general for this month. Because in the week of October, I want to just play a bunch of spooky games. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you next time.